Never know.
The young Zara there, young Zara there, she's going to become the next best auctioneer. She's going to become a gun. I'm already worried for my job. Very, very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely hope that today finds you well, if a little moist, shall we say. On behalf of our fabulous vendors, Bonnie, Angus, the amazing team at Ray White Box Hill. My name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. It is fabulous to see you all here. Thank you so much for giving us your time and attention in advance. For one of you though, my word, it will be worth getting rained on. What an opportunity we have available for your competition. At number 7A, Lloyd Court in beautiful Blackburn South. Let us kick things off by going through the contract. I'm pleased to hear. Bless you. Crystal clear in its nature, as such unconditional, has no calling off period. Path to ownership, rather straightforward in that provide you are the highest bidder over our vendor's very reasonable reserve. We'll ask you to do two simple things. Put pen to paper on the contract, acknowledging the terms as laid out. Of course, pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in 60 to 90 days. What a way to start the new year. Land is described as Lot 1 on Plan of Subdivision 032055. Responsible authority, of course, our great friends of the City of Whitehorse, the zoning neighbourhood residential. Auction will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any of the special conditions made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself, at which point I'll simply say vendor bid. But team, got ourselves a bit of interest on this one this afternoon, so if I were you, I would not wait for me to light the way. I can make one or more bids on behalf of the vendors though and refuse any bid, determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. Believe you me, team, I'm doing that for your benefit. It's my job as your guide towards glory to get you to your destination as safely as possible. Now, we may refer the bid to our fabulous vendor before the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Last 2 points, they're really critical, team. Please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer that is made for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to sign that contract following the auction. Finally, of course, we've got ourselves a reserve. I mean, Bonnie, bless her, she's a top lady, but my word, does she not give property away. She's good at her job. So we've got a reserve, but I tell you now, team, it is rather reasonable given the scale of the opportunity. And if I were you, team, I'd just stay front and centre at all times and in control of your own destiny. That's the only place to be, after all. Contract conduct's been on display and available for the last few weeks. I know that Bonnie, with the help of Angus and the crew, would have been answering all of your questions as professionally as anybody ever could. I'll take the time now to assume that all is read and understood and crack on based on that assumption. In a recipe for a happy life, one of the key ingredients, my friends, is a good dose of convenience. Convenience in terms of the location, convenience in terms of the property. Time is our most valuable commodity, and my word, have we become very conscious that we don't waste any of it if possible. This home right here offers an opportunity to give you that huge dose of convenience that's just going to make your life taste that little bit sweeter. The hardwood lined flooring personifies the property. It will stand the test of time, but elevate the standards of your life. Spacious where needed, but it has been frugal when it comes to the maintenance side of things. You need not lift too many fingers when it comes to living here. In fact, one of the only fingers you will need to lift is when you select the film on Netflix. The location though, team, it's undeniable. Sitting in a bowl of a court locale, which is the envy of many a main road resident. You have access to the likes of Orchards Grove Primary, Aurora Burwood Heights, Forest Hill College, just to name a few of the educational facilities. You're going to have a whole raft of tenants as well, because the demand in this area is unlike any other. Shops, facilities, amenities, eateries, you name it, you can have it within a hop, skip and a jump from this wonderfully safe location. Gang, the market's done all sorts of weird things, right? And if we're to look at it in the cold light of day, logically, the market should be on its backside. We've had 2 wars, 1 pandemic, and 14 interest rate rises. And look at what's happened. Property prices are still rising. If ever they were going to drop, I'd have thought one of those 4 things would have done the trick. It's been tested more than it will ever get tested again. Of that you could all but guarantee. And on that note, team, you know full well, in a world of uncertainty, the certain thing sits in property. On that note, my friends, I wish you all the very best of luck. Don't mess about. Get out of the rain and into ownership. Let's find out who gets to call this one theirs. Opening bids. Opening bids. 700,000. Who's that, Bon? It's the young man here. He saw the grog and thought, that thing is mine. $700,000. There's your opening volley. At 700k, I'm going to go in 20s from here, team. $700,000 is your opening stanza, but we're going to go north.
Take 10.
Only if you give me 2. At 700,000, I'm looking for 20k. I'm only going to help you. 720, good work. At $720,000, 740, sir. You have a bottle of Dutch Courage. It tastes better.
740 here.
740 here. Where's that? Is that with you guys? Oh, madam. 740. Welcome in.
750.
Oh, so no, we're going to 20s, big fella. Go in 20s. Okay. Yeah, 760. Good work. 760. Better play at 760. 780. Excellent. 800.
800.
Good work, sir. 800. 820. Not forgotten about you either, madam. More than welcome to come back in at 820. $800,000 with my man in the middle just here. 820, and it's back with you. First call, 800. Second, 800,000. I'll take your 10 now if you like, madam. 810 if you like, gang. 810. 801, you're missing a 0, Doc. Unfortunately.
810 here.
810, see, she found it. You lost it, she found it. 810. 810, 820.
20?
I've just won the binding one.
You were just thirsty. $810,000. It sits with the lady in the middle here. First call at 810.
820.
20, good. 820. Ducted heating team, you've got all the bits and bobs you need. $820,000. 830. 820k, man in the middle, looking good. First call at 820. You got a really low, no maintenance backyard setup. It really, really is. It does need no work, no attention on the weekend. 820. Second call at 820.
Where she's gone.
We on the market to sell.
Well, there you go. Blink and you'll miss it, team. That's what it's all about with Bonnie and the crew at Ray White Box Hill. 820k, we sell away if we see no better bid. Sorry?
Do you take 1,000?
No.
5,000?
I'll take 5.
Okay.
825. Wonderful. 825. 830.
830.
30.
Excellent. 35. 35. 40.
840.
Excellent.
1,000?
Oh, mate, you're missing four little ones on top of that. 840. 840's here. I'm only trying to help you.
You take 1,000?
Oh, split the difference. We'll go 2, but only because I'm being friendly. Go 2. 2. 42. Good. 42. If I were you, sir, I'd go 8.5 and shut the door. 42 sits here, though. Very easy to get involved now, team. 842. First call, 842, and we sell if we see no better bid. Time to get serious now, team. 842. Anybody standing on the sidelines, you best get involved now. 842. Second,
850 then.
850.
Excellent work, sir. 50.
Another 1,000.
I'll go 1,000 now.
1,000.
Yeah, I'll go 1,000 now. No problem. You work with me. I'll work with you. It's all good. 851. 851. I'll take that grand off you, madam, if you've got it now. At 851.
1,000.
852. 53.
855.
55. Stays alive.
Another 1,000.
56 in the mix. 57. We'll go 858. Lucky for plenty. First call. 56. Only a 1K entry fee now, my friends. Cheap, cheap, like the birdies in the trees. First, second. 856, and the hammer's getting twitchy.
这是他是我，他是85还是86？
Don't talk to them.
他是16。
Yo. I know I've got a face for radio, mate, but come on. 856,000 we sell if we see no better bid.
他现在不知他
Third
他说是
call before we fall at 856. Any-
85. No, it's what who's calling what 856?
856 here.
856. I see.
Chop, chop. 57? $856,000 we sell to the young lady by the fringe if we see no better bid. All done, finished, and away. Should
No,
not.
857.
857.
500? You take 500?
You fancy being out here before Christmas? 857 and changed. All right, we'll go there. It's a good job on a cheap date. It's 857 and a half. Go the half back if you want, sir.
500.
57 and a half. 857 and change, team. 857 and the letterbox. You're winning. You're winning. Yeah, you're winning. 857 and a half. Yes, 857 and a half.
Oh, wait. You didn't bid 858?
No, it was 857 here. 857 and a half here. Thank you. 857 and a half. First call. 857 and a half. This is going to sell, team. Last chance to start Christmas early. 857 and a half, and we sell for the want of a better one. Second, 857 and a half. Come on, big lad. You started, you can finish. 857 and a half. Madam, I'm just checking, you're not going to come play? No? You were a little bit cheeky before, but I didn't mind it. I liked it. Good effort. 857 and a half. Second, madam here with the mask on, you're done for the day. No worries, thank you for the effort. Really appreciate it. Third, very last chances, team. 857 and a half. All done, finished, and away. 11th hour, team. In or out? At 857 and a half. Now, I'll tell you what, this is what you want to see from your agent, by the way. You want to see your agent doing everything possible to get the most amount of money. Any vendors watching this, by the way, you want to pay attention to that. 857 and a half. All done, finished, and silent. We're selling. You know what? Just because you started it, I'll let you do $100.
No, I'll give it to her. Give it to her.
You're too generous, sir.
I'll see you next month.
All right, cool. We'll do that instead. You just wanted to collect the wine for the Christmas
Oh, yeah,
party.
this is for Christmas.
$857,500. Bonnie, permission to sell. We are selling. We done?
All done.
We are selling. Ready to go, Bonnie? Big round of applause, team, on behalf of Bonnie and the team at Ray White Box Hill. We are good. So, congratulations to the winning bidder. Thank you so much to everybody that took part, though. We really do appreciate the effort. On behalf of the team at Ray White Box Hill, Bonnie, Shang, and the gang. Stay safe, healthy, happy, and contact these guys for all your real estate needs. Take care. Stay safe.